It's Dr. Jamali. It's Friday. Just gonna again touch base with you today. Uh, it's been really quiet in the class. I hope I'm taking that as a good sign that things are pretty straightforward and you're moving along and getting those assignments figured out. Of course, if you do have questions, I'm here and happy to answer them. So that's just an observation. Again, hopefully everything is going well. Some of you have already turned in your IDP. It's due Tuesday, and if I think I've mentioned before with this class, it's really what you put into it. Hopefully is what you get out of it. So try to be as detailed as possible with your skills and your goals and things like that. And I just wanted to show you an example of what the measurable part. I think that's, to me, I think I mentioned this in course questions, that this is really, I think, the important part of the chart. I mean, it's all important, but how is this going to be measured? How are you actually going to realize your goal? So to do that and here's an example that was done in another class. But your objective, so this person wanted to gain some experience in the field of psychology. So the specific and measurable are different, and you can see that here with her columns. So specific is I'm going to reach out to mental health agencies during Capstone 3, or I'm going to seek intern or volunteer positions so that I can understand and get experience in the field of psychology. Very specific. Measurable, how are you going to measure that? That means, and the student did a good job with this, is that I'll get feedback from supervisors, will help me ascertain if I have acceptable experience with that, again, with this field work that the person is trying to do. And so that will help solidify and make it more concrete that the person is getting experience in the field of psychology. And again, these may seem similar, but achievable and advantageous. What makes it achievable, and how will it be advantageous to you? So obviously this person wants to go on and get a doctorate in psychology. So yes, this is going to be very advantageous for her or him, and it's achievable if this person decides to complete some of this Capstone 3 field work. Is it realistic? And this is where you will look into yourself and see, what have I accomplished before? How have I accomplished goals? Is it realistic? Is it something that I can really, really pursue and spend a lot of time doing? And this person is saying, yes, it is realistic. This could actually be, I'm not sure if this is realistic and here's why. So as long as you're explaining, what's going on here with the goal, then that's what we want to see. And then timely, when can this happen? So again, if some of your goals are related to a fieldwork project in Capstone 3, that would be when you would be completing that, and you might know that from your course plan. It could also be something if it's a very immediate goal. I know that sometimes people, they also use this for personal goals. So, just better time management or better ways to deal with stress. And if that's something that's very timely for you that you want to accomplish, then you can put that in as well. So I just wanted to show you that as an example of measurable, one of the objectives and the goals that you have for your IDP. So hopefully that helps put that into perspective if that's been a little bit of a struggle for you in accomplishing that part of the assignment. So other than that, don't have much else to say. I hope that the week is going well for you and that you are looking forward to your weekend. And we'll touch base soon. Thanks.